What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC. We back on the reaction. Today we are reacting to 1992 Dream Team Dunks. Hashtag Robinson, hashtag Jordan, hashtag Barkley, hashtag Magic, hashtag Ewing, hashtag Pippen, hashtag Clyde, hashtag Malone, hashtag Stockton, hashtag Mullen. You forgot about my man. You forgot about other dude. You know what I'm saying? The college dude. If you gonna put all them hashtags, you gotta add that last hash. You can't leave nobody missing. You know what I'm saying? You forgot about you forgot to hashtag the coach. You know what I'm saying? You should have hashtagged the coach. You should have hashtagged the commissioner at the time. You know what I'm saying? You should have hashtagged really everybody. But you know what I'm saying? Respect. Yeah, this is not nothing really to react to per se. I kind of just, you know, feel like it would make a lot of sense, you know, when the person first sent me this reaction. The quality is poor, by the way, but when the person first sent me this reaction, shout out to you, the Big Dipper, I think his name is. I was like, this is nothing really to react to. Like, they're just dunking. Like, okay, it's pretty cool to watch. But I figured, you know, I might as well, you know, talk to you guys like while the video is playing, like, you know, what I want to do moving forward and things like that, and just like, you know, just kind of ranting, you know, because that's when I feel like I'm really in my bag, when I just start ranting, like my passionate rants and you know, my, you know, so things like that. So I guess we can get into it now. Yeah, the quality is pretty poor. Oh, good pass. How many of these are going to be off of magic assists and fast breaks? Steal. Cough that up. Yeah, cough that up one time for me. Yeah. Is it all going to be off steals? I guess I underestimated this video. I didn't really think it was going to be much to react to, but... And one. Give me that. Oh my gosh. This is abuse. This is like them high school games where it's like one team is way better than the other and the other team can't even get the ball past half court. Yeah, you might want to get up. I honestly don't know. I'm kind of guessing who these people are because I can't tell. I know that's Jordan. Just, you can tell Jordan, the way Jordan moves. You can tell that that's Jordan. But I kind of want to do more stuff than just basketball, and I really want to transition into that. But I really want to get to, if I'm being honest with you guys, you know what I'm saying, I really do want to get to that 1,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying, so I can start actually seeing some money, seeing some come back. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I spent money on a camera. You know what I'm saying? That was over at that. I spent money on these multiple... I bought 3 different mics. I bought mics when I was using Streamlabs. I stopped using that because I didn't really feel like that was best for me. Then I had the shotgun mic. That was like $250. Then I bought these little mics right here. These mics was about $300. You know what I'm saying? So and then the other mic I bought for Streamlabs, that was about $150. So $150 plus $250 is about $400. And then these mics is like $350, so $400. That's $750-ish plus the camera. That's $1,700. You know, plus all the time I've spent editing. You know what I'm saying? So it would really be nice if I could just you know, see a return from that. So, you know, even like it don't even, obviously I know it's probably not gonna be a lot over it. Good block. Yeah, a lot of these is fast breaks. Like, you know it's bad when Magic Johnson don't even do a flashy pass because he's bored. He's bored. He's just like, bro, like, just dunk it, bro. Like, this is boring. Like, I know they got bored. Kinda, like. That's why they was going out partying every night, doing all types of stuff they was doing, because they know nobody could hold a candle to them. But, like I was saying, obviously, I know it's not going to be a whole bunch. I know it's not going to be a whole bunch of money at first, but just to see something come back, it's going to feel amazing, you know what I mean? Right now, as we speak, I'm at 845, you know, so this last year, and like, you know, since I started doing reactions, I started off, when I first started doing reactions last year, I was about 34 subscribers. I was about 34 subscribers, and now it's about March. That was early March. I think if you go back, my first reaction was like early March, right? And now we're in June, mid to late June. We're in mid to late June, so it's about a year and a quarter, you know, and we've grown pretty well. You know, if we grow the same percentage in a year from now, which would be like almost 1,000%, which would be, that would be great, you know. But you know, I'm dedicated to this 1,000 journey. I kind of promised myself, like, listen, like if you want to stop, you can stop if you want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to do it forever, but you do have to get to 1,000 first. Like, you have to get to it. You have to see what that feels like. You have to get a check from YouTube, even if it's, I don't care if it's 50 cents. I don't care if it's 50. Oh, I swear, I don't care if it's 50 cents. If once I get that check from YouTube, from the AdSense or whatever, and I get that first check, you feel me? Like, I just, no matter how much money, you know, I spent doing this and how much time I spent doing this, I'm really gonna feel like, you know, like I really did something, because it's something I love doing. You know, it's something I love doing, and it's something that was hard for me. Like, it was difficult for me to get to this point. You know, it was a lot of time, a lot of discipline. You know, I had a stretch where, you know, I wasn't really missing days. You know, I took a little vacation and things of that nature, just because, you know, I really wanted to see what was best for my channel. When I had those days, you know, depending on if you're a subscriber or not, if you've been watching me for a while, like, I've had days and runs where I just wouldn't miss days. And that really was to get practice and you know, to get a feel out of how I wanted to do reactions. You know, everybody has their feel, their niche, and, you know, a way that they want to do things. And I really, I had to really come to grips with how I wanted to do things. You know, because some videos I would be very chill, very mellow. Some videos I would try to force myself to push extra energy. And I think that now I'm at a point where I've mastered the, you know, how I want to move when I'm on camera. You know what I mean? Do I, like, how much energy do I want to bring? Do I want to sit back? Like, some videos I'm like this, some videos I'm like this, some videos, you know, it's just like, just really trying to learn, you know, how I want to do this. And I feel like, you know, I have an understanding of what I want to see from myself, you know, because it was I cringed a lot watching. And a lot of people who probably watch me or know me in real life, they probably cringed watching it too, and it's cool. I'm okay with the cringe, bro. I'm okay with it. Like, you know, that's the entry cost. That's the entry cost to doing anything. Like, especially when it comes to entertainment or, like, you know, something like that. That's the entry cost. The entry cost is being cringy. The entry cost is looking stupid. The entry cost is you know, not really knowing, like, damn, like, I only grew, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I'm a year in from doing this and I'm still not monetized. I'm still not at that 1,000. You know what I mean? And even when I do hit that 1,000, you know, who knows, you know, how much I'm gonna make. Some videos get copyrighted. You know, I think a lot of the entry cost is uncertainty. You know, it's just uncertainty. So, you know, I'm cool with that, and I came in knowing that. So I'm okay with that. But once I felt that I really mastered, I don't want to say mastered, because I definitely do feel like there's ways that I can do it better. But once I feel like I've understood the way that I am comfortable doing it, and, like, when I make my videos now and I go back and I watch them, I don't feel cringe anymore, because I just, you know, I have a level of understanding. So, you know, that's really what I wanted to say. Yeah. I know I need to post more on other platforms. I think that's really why I haven't grown. You know, throughout this year, had I post, you know, some fun clips on TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, like, I'm only pushing it really through YouTube. You know, so that really super tightly funnels the traction that I'm gonna get. I don't post YouTube shorts. You know, I don't post TikToks. I posted one TikTok actually, but it was a clip from another video I saw on YouTube. But I don't post separate content on TikTok, which I'm gonna start doing. I haven't posted separate content on Instagram, which I might start doing. I don't really care for Instagram that much, but TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, like if I really open the funnels up, instead of trying to, punch through one social media hole, just trying to punch and widen the lanes. It's like basketball. It's like you trying to get into the lane. There's no spacing. You have no shooters. You have no knockdown shooters spacing. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to force it in the lane when you have no shooters. You have no spacing. It makes a big difference once you have spacing. A decent score looks way better than a great score without, like, a decent score with great spacing. A lot of times is way better than a great score with terrible spacing. So even if my content was really good, I think I haven't really given myself an opportunity to grow at the level that I should, because I'm working harder instead of smarter. And I think that I wouldn't say necessarily that I regret that. I think that there's a lot of things that I wanted to hone. There's a lot of things I wanted to hone and master and understand. And there's a certain way with words and there's certain energy that once this camera turns on, like, I feel that energy and I feel a certain presence and comfortability. Like, I feel like that first year was really, really up until a couple months ago, honestly, that whole first year, while I was growing and I did have some good videos and things like that, I was improving and growing. There was certain things I wanted to keep it to myself. I just wanted to chill. I didn't want nobody to see. I just wanted to master. I just wanted to master what I was doing. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to master what I was doing. And so now that I'm comfortable with the presence that I have on camera, I'm very comfortable with it now. Now I'm ready to open up. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm ready to TikTok it out, Snapchat it out. Facebook. I'm not really a fan of using Facebook, but if that's what's going to get me to the goal I want to get to, then that's what we're going to do. Because honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't necessarily know if I have a goal per se. In terms of, what I don't have a goal of, like, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. Maybe I should. But I do know that I just want to continue to grow and be better every day. I want to continue to add value. A lot of people, well, I would say the video I made on Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, that video got about 800 views. And for me, that's not a whole lot videos for views, but that's like, if I can get 800 views every video, right now, I feel like I would take that as a win. You know what I mean? If every video can get about 800 views, that's pretty decent. I have videos with a lot more. I have videos with a lot less. I'm going back. Let me put my phone on. Actually, I keep getting distracted. My fault. But I do want to. I really want to continue to add value, and I want to get paid to add value. You know what I mean? I want, like, when somebody clicks on here, I want them to be able to get a lot from what I'm doing. I want them to be able to get a perspective they never got before, whether it's outside of basketball. I made videos on I found out how love works, and I made a video on pickup artistry. And I think that if people can come to my channel, they can get a perspective they never thought before, or they can think in a way that they never thought before, or I can say something to them that sparks them emotionally in a way that I've never done before, like how I did in the Magic Johnson Larry Bird video when I was talking about soulmates and stuff like that, and just change the way somebody views life, or make somebody laugh, or just add value. Laugh in a way, spark an interesting thought, spark an interesting conversation, or see something in a way that you've never seen it before. I really just want to get on here and add value, and I really do want to do it in a way that is broader than basketball. And it's honestly like, you know, basketball will always be something that is relevant on this channel. You know, even when I'm talking about things outside of basketball, even me talking about YouTube and how I'm relating it to basketball and spacing, like that's just the way my brain works. When I think about executing in an aspect of life unrelated to basketball, I kind of draw it to basketball for my brain to really allow it to come full circle, just because I understand, or I feel like I understand basketball on a high level. You know what I mean? Or at least the concept. Maybe not the X's and O's, like, you know, how to use your elbow maybe in a certain area, but, you know, understanding spacing and concepts and personnel and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, though. You know, I definitely do want you guys to let me know what you think. You know, let me know if you do like this style of reaction, though. Because obviously I haven't really reacted to what's been going on, you know, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not a lot to react to. It's not, you know, it's not a lot to react to, in my opinion. It is a cool watch, though, you know, no disrespect, you know, but it is something really crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like this style of reaction. Let me know what you want to see from me moving forward. You know, just communicate with me. Let me know if you want to see more. Like, yo, like I need you to post every other day, or I don't need you to post every other day. You can post twice a week or once a week, but when you do post, make it a meaningful post. Like, make sure the post is good. Or would you rather me post, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week, you know, or whatever? And, you know, I don't really care about it being the best video idea, or you know, but just let me see your face as much as possible, you know, because I'm still trying to navigate that. You know, I do understand how I want to do reactions, but I don't fully know how often I want to do them. You know, there's some people that do 3 times a day, you know, and I do look at other reaction channels and see how they do things and how they move and things like that, and understanding and trying to understand like how they do what they do. So, and there's other channels that, you know, do less, do more. So it's still me needing to figure out certain things, but it definitely would be helpful if you guys let me know your impact. So yeah, I guess that's it, man. I think that timed up pretty perfectly. Definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe. You like these type of videos, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.